All right, TamperIE or TamperIE is an Internet Explorer browser helper object, which allows tampering with HTTP requests from Internet Explorer 5 and above. Now, this tool makes it simple to do very bad things to poorly written code. Malicious use of this tool against third parties is a violation of federal, state, and local law, so make sure you're being smart about what you're doing. TamperIE is a useful tool for security testing your web applications. In order to ensure that you don't make foolish assumptions about the data sent by client browsers. Now, since the tool exposes and allows tampering with otherwise inconvenient input, many user input security flaws immediately become apparent. TamperIE works inside IE itself before data is placed on the wire. This means that it works fine even against SSL secured sites. So for this example, you can follow along at this website. We got www.baden.com sandbox shop. Now visiting this sample URL presents really a simple web-based shopping cart. Right? Wow, what a great tablet, right? But $1,995 seems quite high. So let's go ahead and click TamperIE on the toolbar. Ensure the topmost checkbox is checked, like so, and then we'll close the dialog. Now, let me explain each and every field in the tool. The URL edit box contains the URL which is being requested from the server. This field is editable. Send altered data. This button will send the unedited HTTP request to the original URL. Cookies. This tab really presents a read-only view of the cookies which are being sent to the server. Now you can edit your cookies by editing the cookie file or on the disk or using a great browser plugin like Cookie Spy. The raw headers presents a read-write view of the custom HTTP headers which are being sent to the server. These are rarely used by web pages, but can be useful in some circumstances. For instance, let me give you a scenario. Sometimes websites will not check authorization if secret HTTP headers are present in the request. Raw post presents a read-write view of the HTTP post body which is being sent to the server. Now this is where TamperIE really shines. Many web applications are coded very, very poorly, as I stated, and implicitly trusted data sent by the post body. So they think, oh, the code's always right. Well, some corporations mistakenly think that if the HTTP header refer is correct, well, then the post data must have been generated securely wrong. Pretty Post presents a pretty read-write view of the HTTP post body. Posts are generally URL encoded, and this editing grid allows this easy tampering. We're going to talk a little bit more on this in just a moment. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and click on the Pretty Post tab. The post form data is neatly broken down into name value pairs in the grid. Let's see the price field. We're going to click it to set the focus to it. The volume drop-down box to the right of the edit field label contains a number of pre-built attack strings, which are known to cause problems for many web-based applications. Now, these vulnerabilities include things like SQL injection, buffer overflow, cross-site scripting, and many more. It's important that if you'd like to customize this list, all you simply need to do is create a named hackstrings.txt file in the folder which contains ietamper.dll. So go to your installation folder, select TamperIE folder. In this folder, you'll have to create a file named hackstrings.txt. Create a text file on your desktop. And once you've created the file, save it in the TamperIE root folder for a customized attack. Now, this file should contain one attack string per line. Now, in this case, however, we're not trying to crash the server. We're trying to get a discount on a computer. So we're going to change the $1,995 value to 10. I like that. I'm going to get myself a $10 computer. No, don't do that. So we'll click the Raw Post tab to see the change reflect in the raw post data. We'll click the Send Altered Data button at the top right of the dialog box. See the output? So you've placed an order for one of the Acer convertible tablet PCs for enhanced IE. Now this order will be billed to your card on file at a cost of $10 each. So your total is $10. The TamperIE dialog will close the tampered request, will be sent to the server. And one thing that's important is SSL encryption would have done nothing to foil this attack, since the data is being altered by the original submitter. So the vulnerability here is that the website is blindly trusting a post instead of performing a database lookup. Amazingly, a huge number of shopping carts work this way. Now, either for the actual product or for the shipping cost. The TamperIE control panel allows you to control when you're prompted to tamper with requests. So let's start the TamperIE control panel referenced in the IE toolbar. Looks like if the icon isn't visible, we're going to right-click the IE toolbar and choose Customize. Now the following dialog will appear. Tamper with HTTP posts. We're going to show TamperIE dialog when a form is submitted with method equals post. Now, tamper with HTTP gets. We're going to show the TamperIE dialog whenever an HTTP get is performed. We have tamper with get requests for the following files. Show the TamperIE dialog whenever an HTTP get is performed and the resource address sends with the specified text. The following URL requests will match: www.washingtonpost.com article.htm or HTML $Q equals 12311. So if this box contains an asterisk, all GET requests will match the filter. Only tamper with gets with querying string parameters. Now this one shows the TamperIE dialog only when an HTTP GET is performed and there is querying string data in the URL. Querying string data is found in the URL after the question mark character. Now, for instance, in this Google hit, query data is shown in red.